Hey guys, it's Will. It's Hong Kong Cinema Appreciation Society. Welcome back to the channel. I'm in the backyard. I got my coffee. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm here today to talk about something that's nothing to do with movies. It's true. Not Hong Kong cinema, not Japanese cinema, not American cinema. Nothing to do with movies at all. I'm here today to talk about myself. And this is like, I almost didn't make this video because it feels a little bit like bragging, but I thought I would kind of think of it more as just like putting positive vibes out there and letting you guys know what's going on in my life as it relates to, I don't know, what I do with this channel and stuff like that. So, as you know, if you watch the channel with any regularity, I went to grad school for screenwriting, and I started in 2012. So, for film school, and I focused on screenwriting. So, for the past 9 years, if my math is correct, I've been writing screenplays and submitting them to agents and managers and production companies and contests and festivals and stuff like that. So, obviously, having been doing that for so long and reading scripts freelance as I do, which I talk about on this channel, I've met a lot of people who do what I do, lots of writers. I've met people who work for studios, production companies, who make movies and make commercials, like all that kind of stuff, right? And so once you kind of get into that world, people tell you, like, oh, you should submit to this, you should submit to that, whatever, and, your scripts make the rounds and things of that nature. So I believe it was last August, a very, very good friend of mine named Danny Hogan, who is a fellow writer, who I've known for almost 10 years at this point, reached out to me and was like, hey, you should think about submitting a novel to this contest. I'm submitting a short story, and it's for prose. So this contest is run by Launchpad, which is a film industry organization, but they have a special contest for prose writing, but run through the film industry. So the people who judge you are like agents and managers at big agencies, and also like movie producers and stuff like that. And from what I understand, they're probably really just looking for intellectual property that would suit being adapted to television series or a movie or something like that, right? But they're seeking it in the form of prose. And my friend Danny has known that I've wanted to write fiction and try writing a novel for a long, long time. And I just kind of dragged my feet on it. I kept making excuses. And so Danny really, really encouraged me, like, you should really submit to this, get on it, do it now. You do a great job. I'm submitting. We can submit together, whatever. And so finally I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to do it. You're right, because I have been wanting to do this for a long time, and I should stop making excuses and just do it. So in about a month, I wrote the first 50 pages of a novel, plus a pretty detailed synopsis of the rest of it, which was about, I think, like 10 pages, and I cut it down to 3 pages because I think that's what they want for the contest. And it was based on an idea I had for a screenplay / television pilot. I wasn't really sure what to do with it, and I was kind of looking at all my material when I decided to commit to writing the novel, and I picked that as the thing that really stood out that would make the best novel, I thought. And so a couple months ago, I found out that Danny and I both made the top 200, which is the first announcement of, like, these are the people who get through to the next round. And then a month after that, we found out that we both made the top 100, which was, I've never advanced this far in contests before, so this is really exciting for me. And because I tend to write stuff that's kind of divisive. It's funny, like, I've actually gotten letters from contests or festivals and stuff that I got rejected from, basically, that said, like, oh, one of the judges who read your stuff really liked it and wanted us to let you know, but the other one hated it. That's kind of the reaction that I get from the stuff that I write. But anyway, just a couple days ago, I found out that I made the top 50, and that's like basically semifinalists, because just next it's the top 10 and then the winner. Those are the only 2 announcements left. Danny sadly did not advance with me, and that really bums me out, because it was really, really, really fun and special to be on this journey with, like, a really close friend. But they didn't make it through. And so I have, like, a little bit of survivor's guilt, but I'm also just, like, really excited about it, and I'm proud of myself. And this channel is about creativity, and it's about cinema and celebrating those things. So I thought I would come and share it with everyone here. I'm going to put a link in the description of the video, and I'll pin it as the top comment to where you can go and see the announcement. So you can see my name, you can see the title of my book. And that's basically all that's there. They haven't made, like, the submissions public or anything like that, so you can't read my submission as of now. But go click on that and check it out. And I don't know if it'll help my chances to get to the top 10 if they see a lot of people are clicking on it from my link. So I don't know, but maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't know. I don't know whether I'll make the top 10. I was hoping I would make the top 50, but I wasn't super optimistic about it. So I'm really, really pleasantly surprised that I did make it through. But I'm also interested in knowing what people do creatively who follow this channel. So if you paint, if you make music, if you're a poet, if you're a filmmaker, anything of that nature. Because I've met a lot of awesome, really creative people through doing this. Like I've met, legit working producers of television shows and films. I've met filmmakers. I've met screenwriters. Like really awesome people. So drop in the comments what you do creatively, how it's your outlet, why it's your outlet, who you're inspired by, that kind of stuff. I'd be interested in knowing. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll make something out of this yet. My name is Will. This is Hong Kong Cinema Appreciation Society. Top 50 novelist writer, whatever you want to call me, contestant. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Thanks.